This is the bell box that I'll be fitting. This will be wired up to the alarm, obviously. If we remove the cover, you can see a few things in here. I'll just point a couple of things out to you. That's the sounder. On the side there, we've got the anti-tamper switch. Once that's screwed to the wall, the anti-tamper switch will make contact with the wall. If anybody removes the cover, that will then put the alarm in the tamper mode. We actually need to connect to this terminal block here. So we're going to drill an hole there for the cable to come through. We're going to wire that up and then we're going to put this on the wall. So the first step is to put this on the wall and actually mark all the holes that we need to drill to actually fix it to the wall, and then we'll put the plugs in. We're now going to put the box somewhere high up. Obviously, because this is only a garage, we can't get it as high up as what you would in an house, so we're just going to get it somewhere around here. I'm just going to start off by putting one hole at the top there, and we can just hang it off that one screw until we get the other holes drilled. Now we've got it hung there on the one screw, we're just going to spot through each hole, and that will give us a mark for drilling. We're going to wire this up on the bench again to make it easier. So I'm going to push the cable through the hole in the back there. We're now going to have to consult the book that comes with the alarm box, and that tells us how to wire it up to the centre. It doesn't matter which colour goes where, as long as you write it down and you put exactly the same colour in the actual alarm control panel. So we're going to put white in tamper. We're now going to put the yellow wire into the bell trigger. The supply positive, we will put the red wire in. We'll now put the black wire into the negative. And then we'll put the green wire into the strobe negative. So we now have all the wires terminated into that terminal block, and we've also got the wiring diagram up here with the colours written on for when we get to the control panel. We're now going to wire up the external sounder to the alarm panel. When we installed the alarm, we followed the diagrams that are in the book that came with the sounder. We've now got the information we need, which is where we wrote the colours down. So I'm now going to terminate these colours into the control panel. You'll notice that there is a link in there. That's for the tamper circuit, so we're going to remove that link. We're now going to terminate the white wire into the SCBT terminal, which is there. We're then going to terminate the yellow wire into the bell negative terminal. The red wire goes into the bell positive terminal. Every time I terminate one of these wires, I have started by twisting the strands together, and then I have bent the conductor back on itself. That ensures that you get a good connection within the terminal. The black wire goes in the SCB A terminal, and finally the green goes into the strobe negative terminal.